Luge is an Olympic sport. There are 4 tracks in the United States. This track here in Muskegon being the most publicly accessible. The other tracks are in, the Olympic-sized tracks are in Lake Placid, New York, and in Salt Lake City, Utah, the site of the 2002 Winter Games. Here at Muskegon Luge, we do singles luge. In the Olympics, you'll see singles and doubles luge, and you'll also see a team format that they just introduced in the 2014 Games in Sochi.
It looks like you're not doing anything because everything that you're doing is so subtle. It's got to be real small because big steers and big directions, you know, you're not in the track where you should be. It's all little tiny things, little foot movements, little shoulder movements, body position. It's all little stuff.
Luge is really easy to pick up. It's just really hard to be really good at it. So it takes, you know, for international competitors that you see in the Olympics, it's taken them 8 to 12 years to get to that position of being top in the world or fast enough and good enough to compete at that international level. And that skill comes through, you know, a lot of folks would maybe see luge on TV and say, oh, I could do that. What it takes is it takes an incredible amount of upper body strength. They work on speed, explosive speed at the start, and then a lot of it's mental training. So it's not just being a speed demon, it's also being able to calculate the curves ahead of you, thinking way ahead of time, because when you're going 85 miles per hour on a sled and you're hitting 6, 7 Gs in these corners, there's you got to be sharp and you got to be on your game, otherwise you could be out of the track.
Yeah, it's just fast and it's fun and it's unusual, and I think that's why it caught my attention. The other thing that's really neat about it is after you've done this for a little while, you will never look at the Olympics the same way again. When you watch the luge on the Olympics, it's a white screen and this little lozenger thing goes shooting across the screen. But now you know what to look for, you know what those athletes are doing, you know why they're doing it, you see things that you wouldn't see otherwise, and it's just a blast.
It's something that once it gets in your blood, you kind of stick with it. And you know, it's the best, funnest way to keep sledding as an adult.